Hey. As you can tell, we've got some issues that we're overcoming. I mean, we all got issues, but we're trying to overcome some issues before we go live. Some tech issues. It's kind of out of my jurisdiction, so hope everyone's cool. Hope everyone's feeling patient. Hope everyone's feeling generous. You know? You think? Yeah, you think there's some issues? I know there's some issues.
Your mic off?
Hey, Jack. How you doing? I spoiled it. I'm talking to him. Say hi, Jim. Say hi, Jim.
Hey guys, it's going the way we thought it would.
Your mic is bad.
No, it's just a mic that is
Before we go live.
not yours at home.
Tech issues. It's kind of out of my jurisdiction, so nah, it's not bad. It's just
Yeah,
background noise.
it's not a Shure mic at home.
Yeah,
you know?
we're
one
not
of
in a
your-
recording studio, guys. We're in a giant room full of people shouting, so it's not going to be clean audio.
There's no like music or I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna get some like.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna have to get some patience from everybody in the room. Hope everyone's feeling good. I'm feeling very nervous. I've got a lot to do today, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of moving parts. Dang. I'm going to try and listen back to what I've got. Hope everyone's feeling good. I'm feeling very nervous. Hold on, I want to check that it's actually using the right microphone. I knew it! Hang on, how's that? Is that better? I'm going to try and listen back to what I've got. It was using the webcam microphone again. Hope everyone's feeling good. I'm feeling very nervous. Hello. Test, mic check, 1, 2. Everyone's feeling good. I'm feeling very nervous. I've got a lot to do today, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of moving parts. Test. Test. Hello? Hello, test. Test. Hello? Yeah, okay, we're good. I think we're good. We're way better. Guys, you know I can't do this when I'm at home in my own setup. Now imagine me trying to do this with a completely different setup with all the extra things that are going on. Ooh, dear. Yeah. I could just hear Jimmy in the background going, "Shut up, Joel!" I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know what's going on. I know they're just having some tech issues and we're kind of just waiting it out. All right, let's have a look. Hey, people on YouTube. Hey, people on Twitch. Hey, YouTube people on YouTube. I know you probably like don't want to watch Twitch or something, and that's why you're on YouTube. I'll be real with you. I was only gonna stream on Twitch because it's easier to just manage one. So here's the deal: you gotta behave. If the chat starts like being a problem in some way, because I don't have enough moderators to hold it all, like just be good. If the chat becomes a problem, I'm just gonna turn the chat off. So no chat on YouTube. So no being bad. All right. Yeah, I mean it's scuffed. What did you expect? To be fair, what did you expect? This is what I expected. Doing my best. Yeah, we're gonna have to just like kind of hope for some patience here. Everyone is having tech issues, despite we had 2 days to get ready, everybody, and we're it's always the same. I think even if we had a week to get ready, we'd still have this. I want to test my other things. I'm really worried. Look. Whoops. Bad. Uh-oh. Wait. Intro. Oh my goodness, Minecraft just loaded. I started that Minecraft like... Oh my gosh. I wonder if my PC just can't handle it. Like, I loaded that Minecraft up a long time ago. You guys want to see? Okay, wait, hold on. There's no... Hold on. Huh? Hey! 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 What does this button do? There we go, that's the intro. So yeah, I just want to test something real quick. Test. Microphone, properties. Yeah, it's using the right mic there. Let's check this one. Okay, it seems to be good. I'm not supposed to be live, everybody. Not supposed to be on camera mode. Hold on, start. Starting soon. You're back. You guys saw Jimmy's posture? Bro, I reckon I could balance something on his hunchback. What do you reckon?
Just double checking props.
Fridge?
Just tell me which one and I'll...
Alright, guys, I gotta go prep some stuff. Be right back.
Experience to France. Cleo's looking at the sky because Cleo likes the sky. So blue, so pretty. She might have got hit by a car and now her neck is broken. It could be that.
Someone didn't raise you right.
Welcome to the Hermitcraft 2026 charity event for Gamers for Giving. We're once again supporting Gamers Outreach. This is our fourth event for Gamers Outreach. We are getting close to $3 million total in carts around the world. With your help, we are bringing so much joy and happiness to kids around the world. This would not be without you and your support. You guys are making this happen. And remember, if you can't donate, that's perfectly fine. Please share the links, share it with your pets, your family, your friends, whoever. Hang out in the chat, create art, share links, things along those lines will help. But we always understand not everybody can donate, but you're welcome, you're supported, and we appreciate you. And we're back here at Mojang's headquarters. We took over the place once again. And Anthony, thank you so much for having us.
Of course, yeah, of course. It's wonderful having you guys here. I'm not going to talk too much. No one wants to, hear from me. But it's wonderful to have you guys here. You guys are accomplishing something absolutely amazing. I'm going to pass it off to the actual star of today.
Thanks, Anthony. Really appreciate you and Mojang helping us out so much to be here. And Scar, you guys at the Hermitcraft have just made an incredible impact. I was sharing with you before the stream started, between all your broadcasts, you guys are approaching over $3 million raised. So hopefully, viewers, you got to support. Hopefully, by the time we're done with this weekend, you'll have surpassed that. And just for people's reference, that represents about 10% of money raised in the entirety of Gamers Outreach. So really significant impact. And the gaming carts you have delivered have continued to bring joy to people who are really going through some difficult times. So thank you so much for doing all this. And thanks, Mojang, for letting us be here and crash your office.
Yeah, and that's something with personal experience of being in the hospital for now half my life. The hospitals can be an incredibly lonely and draining place. And, you're surrounded by great nurses and doctors and healthcare professionals, but one thing it's lacking is home, enjoyment, having fun, getting away from the four walls, the clock ticking. I think anybody who's been in the hospital knows that it's like a school clock. It's that little hand that ticks, ticks, and you just wait, oh, is there a nurse shift change coming up? Well, I'll get to meet someone new. But we're bringing these to kids' hospitals now so they can have something more than just watching that clock tick. So one thing we've found, and I've believed this for a long time, and I think we're starting to see it now, is that kids, say in the emergency room, are experiencing, some kind of treatment and they're not tolerating it well. Bringing in these consoles has kind of eased their mind, their anxiety. And I think there's a recent case at Shriners.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we see things on a daily basis, our team at Gamers Outreach. So we've got a whole crew each day that is interacting with hospitals, whether it's from shipping gaming carts to helping with some sort of minor tech support issue, like a Xbox HDMI, like an HDMI cord getting unplugged, and someone not knowing how to fix their Xbox. But what's so incredible is how games can just relieve people's anxiety during treatment, provide a source of activity. And yeah, the story you're referencing, I mean, just recently we had a donation at a hospital in Northern California where the kids who have had really severe burns are treated. And some of our donors went and visited the hospital, and there was a child there who has been in the hospital. You know, he's recovering from really pretty traumatic burns, and he was saying how video games are just such a source of joy for him. Like, he doesn't really get the chance to play very often at home, but when he comes to the hospital, he really looks forward to the gaming cart being rolled out, and it helps him during his treatment. And I mean, I could just go story after story. We see these sorts of things happening on a daily basis where, you know, patients that would otherwise have nothing to do are relying on video games is really one of the only ways that they get access to entertainment and recreation while they're recovering. And I think that's kind of why we focus on video games as Gamers Outreach. We really think video games are just such a unique form of technology and play that appeal to all ages. Someone who's 10 years old has as much fun on an Xbox as someone who's in their 30s. I mean, I'm like neglecting real responsibilities the last couple of weeks playing Arc Raiders like a ton right now. I think I've got almost 200 hours in it. So like, I'm not in the hospital. I want to play video games. As someone in my mid 30s, like all of us as gamers know how powerful this medium is, how much joy it brings to our lives, and also just how it makes socializing possible. You know, there's so many kids that are basically stuck in these places, and the video games, the internet connection they have allows them to get to the outside world and play with friends. So yeah, you guys are just making such a tremendous difference. I'm going to keep saying that. I'll sound like a broken record over the weekend, but we have taken the approach to build these video game carts really as a way to help ensure video games are easy to manage in the hospital. And that's what you guys are helping make possible.
Well, thank you for doing it now over almost 20 years at Gamers Outreach. And it's just absolutely incredible. It's not just kids also. It is, I know some doctors at the hospital who roll this card into the call room at night. So not only, you know, doctors need a break too, nurses do too. So that's awesome. So we have an incredible weekend for you. This is absolutely amazing schedule. So I'm going to kick it to the arcade room where Grian will introduce you to the schedule. So take it away, Grian.
Hey, welcome to Gamers to Giving 2026. I almost forgot the year for a second there. We're going to make this brief because we were running behind schedule. It wouldn't be Hermitcraft if it wasn't a bit scuffed. So, the schedule for today. We're going to kick off with my thing, which is the Silly Games. It's going to happen soon. But we've got a few other segments for the day. Now, we've mixed up things a little bit this year. We've got our normal segments, but in between them, we're doing sort of special dono reads where we've got 4 or 5 people, hermits and guests, that are going to read